So hey guys, Tom from Back Garden Bushcraft here, and I'm with this geezer, Heeney. You will have seen him in a lot of my videos from a few years ago. We used to get trips out all the time together, but since we don't work together anymore, it's been a little bit harder to pin each other down.
2 years.
2 years since we last caught up. So I've got Heeney coming here to see the woods. We've brought a chainsaw with us. We've got this big old plastic box full of woodland management stuff. We've both got our camping gear in big rucksacks. And we're planning on doing a little bit of tree management, building a raised bed, and just then chilling out, cooking some food and catching up like old times. So
good amount of food and drink.
We've got copious amounts of food and drink, probably enough to do a week for one night. So as always, we're doing well with the food.
Yeah, let's crack on.
Let's crack on. We're going to get the tarps up. I'll bring you guys back in a bit. So I'm using my Thornhill Ultra Heavy 3x3 today. Lovely canvas tarp, strong as an ox, will not break. Absolutely love this thing. So my 3x3 is up. I just need to add the hammock. Chris is there under my DD 3.5 by 3.5 and he's scraping away some leaves because we're going to pop a small raised bed under there to get us up off the wet ground. So I got the tarp all set up. We've got the hammock there with whoopee slings and an underquilt because it's pretty cold today. I think it's about -1, isn't it, Chris?
Yeah, about that.
So we're going to be nice and toasty with this. And now for Heeney's setup and for the woodland in general in future, as I know that area is quite boggy, we're going to build a raised bed. So I've got my chainsaw, my brand new chainsaw, and we're going to get that working, and we're going to buck up some logs and make a raised bed for Chris to sleep on. So there's my new Stihl. It's an MS251 CBE. So it's got the quick chain adjustment and easy start. So yeah, I needed a chainsaw because obviously I have a lot of trees here. It is only 3 acres, but with that comes quite a lot of trees that need to be looked after. So yeah, chainsaw is a essential purchase. I need to practice with it and really learn how to use it safely. So it's going to be my next sort of stage of learning. It's going to be getting used to using a power saw up here for tree work. Right, so we cut 2 big pieces of ash for the base and we're going to level it with another thinner piece of ash because obviously my woods is on a slope. Everything slopes down towards the seasonal stream. So we're going to put a bit of ash at the back just to level it so that we can have a flatter lay, a flatter sleep. Oh, how lovely. It's a pretty comfy place to sleep, I reckon.
It's made life so much easier.
It really has. So chuck a mat on there or something and that's a ready-made place to go to sleep. Love it. So I've just used the chainsaw to saw up a whole load of ash. Really nice to have a power saw for a change. So I'm always doing it by hand, which is great fun, but when I've got this many trees to deal with, it's quite handy to have a bit of power to help me out. So yeah, really happy with the saw. It's working great, it's sweet, a really nice bit of kit. So yeah, I'm definitely going to be using this for woodland projects and management, and the odd camp as well when I'm feeling lazy and can't be bothered to use my bow saw or my backhoe. So Heeney's got his bed squared away for the night. He's got a foam pad and an inflatable on top of the raised bed that we made. He's going to be cozy tonight and off the wet ground, which is amazing. So really fun little woodland project. It looks great. And yeah, I think we're done for jobs now. So we're going to crack a beer and have some cheese, I reckon. So chainsaw's gone away and we've sheathed the axes, so it's time for us to relax. So we're going to get some mulled cider heating up in my kettle over the fire, and we're going to pop another cider while we're waiting, and we're going to have a little snack and just enjoy relaxing. I've got a pipe I'm going to have, so it should be good. Cheers, dude. Great to catch up.
Yeah.
Been too long. Hairy pig.
Yeah.
That will put hairs on a pig, wouldn't it?
It's a bit like a rattler's got a slightly stronger taste. It's got a similar flavour.
So we're just reminiscing, and we've both realised that we've got old. Heeney, how old are you next year?
40.
Oh.
I look old in this.
I don't think that's fine. I'm 30 in like a month. So, yeah, look at the greys though. Look at that. Yeah. You're not as grey as me. It's them kids.
I've got less of it though.
Less of it, but I've got grey. But oh, we've had such a nice time so far. It's just really nice to catch up. We just can't believe it's been 2 years since we've actually hung out. So there's been lots to catch up on. And there's no place better to do it than in the woods.
And with a steak.
And with a steak, oh yes. Well guys, the mulled cider's ready.
Nice warm drink on a cold, cold day.
Cheers, guys.
So I just chucked some steaks on. So on the left we've got a sirloin, that's Heeney's, and then I've got a ribeye. We've got 2 of these each, and we've got some broccoli and some mange too. Obviously we're cooking it in butter because butter's just better. And yeah, we're going to cook these, try and get them a bit pink in the middle. But yeah, smelling amazing already.
So there we have it, guys. We've got a steak and cheddar burger with a ribeye steak, some charred broccoli, and it just looks fantastic, lovely and pink, gorgeous. So we're going to get these down us and bring you back a bit later. So as you can see, frosting up on my Thornhill 3x3. So yeah, it's pretty chilly out. Midnight snack done right. Look at that, guys. Cheese board, mulled wine, got some chutneys, and then just to finish it all off, we got some Loch Lomond whiskey, got some lovely meats, crackers, lovely Snowdonia cheeses. Oh, it's going to be absolutely fantastic. Right, we're going to dive into these, get some food in us before we go to bed, and yeah, it's been a night of snacking and big steaks, so why not finish off with an excessive cheese board that is so not needed but will be lovely. So we're going to enjoy this, and we'll speak to you guys in a bit. Well guys, it's that time again. It's pretty late now. Me and Heeney are absolutely stuffed. We've had a lovely evening, just catching up, eating loads of great food, drinking some lovely mulled cider, some lovely mulled wine, and just enjoying just being outside in the woodland. We had a great day, just sorting out a few trees, learning how to use the chainsaw, and building that raised bed. So hope you've enjoyed tagging along, and we'll see you again in the morning tomorrow. Alright guys, good night. So I don't know how well you can see this, but the top of my water bottle had frozen up, so I just shook it, and you can see all the ice floating in there. So it's pretty damn cold, which is awesome because I've got a nice warm sleeping bag, so I can get nice and cozy in there. But I just thought it was pretty cool. Thought I'd show you that before I went to bed. Anyway, night guys. Well, good morning guys. As you can hear, it is wet outside. Quite a switch up from the weather. It went from really cold and frosty and icy to wet, and at about I think about 3 it just started absolutely tipping it down again, but we both stayed absolutely toasty and dry under our tarps. Heeney's raised bed worked a treat, no runoff or anything got to him. He was super comfy and up off the ground, so that was a job well done by us. I love the hammock, it's so comfy. So I've actually slept in so late. It's like 10:30 or something now, so a much better night's sleep than I get at home. I love a hammock, I love the woods and the sort of relaxation you can get, but as you can hear, it's pretty drizzly out there, so I'm not going to film today and get the camera wet. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed the video. Hopefully you enjoyed seeing what me and Chris got up to. It's been another great trip here to the woods, and it's really fun to just come with a project to do and get it done. But hope you guys stay safe and look forward to the next one. I'll see you then. Goodbye.